Imagine a couple sitting at the dinner table, the aroma of a home-cooked meal filling the air. One of the partners, perhaps a bit nervous, asks the other, "Do you think I did well in the meeting today?" The response comes quickly, almost automatically, "Of course, you were great." But deep down, the one who answers knows the truth is different. Maybe the meeting didn't go so well, and perhaps the partner could benefit from more honest feedback. However, in an effort to avoid a possible argument or hurt the other's feelings, a little white lie is told. This situation might seem harmless. After all, the goal is to protect the other person and maintain harmony in the relationship. But this is precisely where the dilemma of sincerity begins to unfold. These small lies, no matter how well-intentioned, come with a cost. They create a pattern of communication where the truth is diluted, and over time, this can erode the foundation of trust that sustains any healthy relationship. This tension between sincerity and harmony is even more evident in the workplace. Think of a corporate scenario where a colleague presents an idea during a meeting. The idea may not be that good. Perhaps it's poorly planned or impractical. You find yourself in a position where you can choose to be honest and offer constructive feedback, or simply nod and hope the situation resolves itself. The choice to be sincere can be seen as an act of courage, but it can also be interpreted as destructive criticism, depending on how it's received. In each of these situations, the decision to be sincere or to tell a harmless lie has profound implications. When we choose honesty, we take on the responsibility for the consequences, both positive and negative. Sincerity can strengthen a relationship, building a foundation of trust and mutual respect. It creates an environment where people feel safe to be who they really are, without fear of judgment or having to hide parts of themselves. However, that same sincerity can be uncomfortable, cause conflicts, and require difficult conversations. On the other hand, white lies can seem like an easy, quick solution, a way to avoid confrontation and maintain peace. But they come at a price. Over time, these lies create invisible distances between people. Trust, the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, begins to wear down. One small lie leads to another, and suddenly the relationship is based on falsehoods and omissions, not on truth. Therefore, the choice between sincerity and lying, between truth and comfort, is one of the hardest we face in our personal relationships. Sincerity requires courage, but also wisdom and empathy. It challenges us to find the balance between being truthful and being kind, between protecting the other person's feelings and maintaining the integrity of the relationship. In the end, sincerity may not always be the easiest path, but it is undoubtedly the path that leads to stronger, more authentic, and longer-lasting relationships. The truth, as painful as it may be, has the power to create authentic connections and guide us toward a future more aligned with who we truly are. But honesty also heals. Think of old wounds, those emotional scars we carry and often prefer to hide, both from others and from ourselves. When we are sincere about how we feel, when we set aside pride and admit our vulnerabilities, we begin to heal those wounds. Sincerity allows us to process the pain, understand what hurt us, and, more importantly, learn to forgive both ourselves and others. These acts of truth bring us closer to a fuller, more genuine life. Instead of living in fear of being discovered, we can live with the peace of having nothing to hide. This gives us the freedom to express ourselves fully, to make decisions that reflect our deepest values, and to build relationships based on trust and mutual respect. Imagine the inner peace that comes when you no longer need to hide parts of yourself, when you can look in the mirror and feel at peace with the person you see. This is the true essence of sincerity. It's not just a tool for navigating the external world, but a key to unlocking inner serenity and happiness. By being honest, we allow ourselves to evolve, giving ourselves the chance to grow and become the best version of ourselves. Sincerity may not be the easiest path, but it is undoubtedly the most rewarding. It gives us the courage to face challenges head-on, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the wisdom to find peace amidst chaos. Ultimately, honesty is the bridge that leads us to a more authentic life, where we can live fully and in harmony with who we truly are.